Hi everybody. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty, so let me know if you guys can hear me and everything is all good with the stream on you guys' end. So let me know in the comments you guys can hear me and see me and everything is all good. But I'm going and reading you guys' comments that everybody who is just joining. Good evening, good evening. Yvette, what's going on? Hey from NYC. Lady said, hey Ashley, happy Friday. Happy Friday, you guys. Okay. Like button has been hit. Okay, make sure you guys are hitting the like button so it lets more people know we're live. We're announcing the giveaway winners tonight. It's 3 winners. Norma Steele, what's going on? Dorothea, hey Ashley, happy Friday evening. Happy Friday, you guys. Okay, I can hear and see you. Okay, perfect. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. So tonight we're gonna announce the giveaway winners. And if you are just joining and you didn't know about this giveaway, let's say this is the first time you're hearing about it, you can still enter the giveaway. So as I am announcing the winners throughout this live, you still have time to enter. Obviously, once I announce the third winner, that's it. But what I will also do is, if for some reason the people that I contact do not get back to me as far as winning, then I'm going to move on to the next person like in line. Because for whatever reason, sometimes I can't get in contact with people, even though they leave their email. They'll leave like a junk email, an email they do not check. And so I just move on to the next person if I don't hear back from you in like a day or two. Hi, Maisha. Welcome. Happy Friday. Let me click this so you guys can see. Here's the giveaway link in case you missed it and you're just joining or this is the first time you're hearing about it. You do still have time to enter because even though I'm going to announce the winners, I am picking 3 winners. So as long as I haven't announced the third winner yet, you still have time to enter if you want to. And if you're watching from your TV, you can scan the QR code on your screen and then you'll be able to sign up that way as well. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm just giving people a little bit more time to come in. Welcome, you guys. Happy Friday. And as soon as I sat down to start this live, my eye started itching. I feel like there's something in my eye. So if I keep blinking, that's why. This eye feels really, really itchy. Have you guys been doing a lot of summer shopping? That's something we haven't spoken about. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. I see more people are coming in, so I want everybody to get a chance to come in. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Purse Diva, what's going on? Good evening. Happy Friday. How do you enter? Okay, so let me go back to you, Maisha. But real quick, Lady Set, if you haven't entered already, this is the link that I just pinned in the comment section. Or if you're watching from your TV, you can scan the QR code on the screen and then it's going to take you to the giveaway. Or if you're watching from a phone and you got another phone, you can scan the QR code that shows up on the phone screen as well. However you want to do it. Okay, so let me make sure I didn't miss any comments. So Maisha, I need dresses. Okay, cool. So then you want to check out my next video that's coming up. But I shared some dresses when I did my Macy's video. Did you see the polka dot satin slip dress? Are you into the slip dresses? But I do want to find you guys more dresses. And I have a video coming up where I share a new little mini dress that I got. But I'm always looking for dresses. So I'll definitely share more with you guys when I find them. I'm looking for some more like maxi shirt dresses because I have this one long black maxi shirt dress and I would love to have another maxi dress like that, maybe in white or something more colorful. And some flowier dresses too. I'm looking for some flowy dresses. Happy Friday, Piccola. Welcome. That's right. Come on in, everybody, and make sure you hit the like button. We are going to be announcing the winners of the giveaway. And let me show you guys, if you haven't entered already, you still have a chance. There's a link floating around in the comments, but also you can scan the QR code if you're watching from your TV to enter. We are giving away three actually, of these Bioionic flat irons, which I really, really like. If you haven't heard already, these flat irons heat up in like 10 seconds. I really like it. It's ceramic. My hair is nice and shiny when I use this flat iron. And as an ex-flat iron hater, I think this is a really, really nice one to have. It's salon quality, professional grade. And it was really nice of Bioionic to send me a few to give away. And I also got my own. So I want you guys to have one. It's in this gorgeous teal color. And it's really comfortable to handle and hold. I really, really like it. Let me show you. That was my microphone falling. But I wanted to show you guys this. I haven't taken this one out of the box, obviously, because it's for the giveaway. But I have two more just like this that I'm giving away to you guys. And I've been sharing hair content over on Instagram if you guys haven't seen already. So go check it out. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. And I'm excited that we're picking the winners tonight. Piccola, so happy we're back on live. Yep, we are back. So make sure you guys let me know if we have any issues with the stream or anything like that. Yvette, going through my closet and filling in what is lacking, but not all out summer shopping. I'm kind of doing the same thing, just finding the things that I really like, but I'm not exactly like filling holes in my wardrobe. I guess I am. I'm filling out the holes from the pieces that I'm missing when I find them, but I'm not buying anything unless I absolutely love it. Like, I have to really, really like it. All right, cool. You're welcome. Hope that means that you were able to sign up. Off topic, your closet is set up so beautifully. Thank you. I actually still need a little bit more like storage things, especially for the rest of my closet that you guys can't see on the other side of me. But everything is working out really, really well. This setup right now actually has encouraged me to purge more items. So there will be more things on the closet sale as well, because I really just only want to have the pieces that I'm wearing a lot. And I am thankful that I do get sent a lot of clothes, and I'm always looking at like new styles. So I'm always like refining, you know? But thank you so much. Thank you. There are a couple more things I want to do in the closet. Loving the closet, so organized. Thank you so much. I think I've gotten better with my organization skills, actually. Not too much shopping. I wonder if that's like common, like, are a lot of people shopping less because people are still shopping, but I know some people are like shifting what they're interested in. Maybe they're not buying as much clothes. They're buying more beauty things. They're, buying more hair things. Like what? All right, cool. Perfect. The gym. How long will you post new things in your closet sale? Always. It's like, it's a always thing. As long as I'm turning over my closet, there's always something that I want to move out of my closet. I get so many pieces that some things I never even get a chance to wear. If you go check out my closet sale, you'll see there are a lot of things that have tags on them that I haven't been able to wear yet. I'm always getting like new accessories. So sometimes I want to replace something, or I just want to move it out of my closet because I haven't reached for it. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why, but I cannot keep everything that I have. I just can't. And at first, like when I first started creating fashion content, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm getting this. It was really exciting. And it is still very fun, but I cannot keep everything that I get. Like after I wear it a couple of times, and sometimes I don't even get a chance to wear it. Is it just me, or anyone notice how long it took for them to bring out the summer fashion? I feel like that too. I feel like by now, last year, it was already summer full swing as far as what you could buy. But right now, I feel like they're still, like they're easy. I'm seeing summer pieces trickle in, but I feel like it's a lot of like spring leftover still, you know what I mean? Like transition kind of pieces, not straight up spring. But then on the other hand, like places like Victoria's Secret, when I share those swimsuits, they literally went on sale right away. When I first got mine, it wasn't on sale. Then like a week later, when the video went live, everything was on sale and they completely sold out. So I guess everybody's doing their own thing. All the stores are doing their own thing. Yvette, yes, that part. I have to absolutely love it. No random purchases. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I really just want to absolutely love it. Obviously, you know, sometimes you still get distracted. And there are things that I like. And sometimes I change my mind. I'll like something and then after I wear it or, excuse me, after I wear it or when I style it, I'm like, you know what, do I really love this? And sometimes I even change my mind again. There's been times where I'm like, you know, I'm putting this on the closet sale because it's not really working for me. And it's been sitting and it hasn't sold. And then one day I'm making an outfit. I'm like, you know what, actually this is perfect. And then I decide I'm going to keep it and wear it. So I don't know. I go back and forth. Stephanie says, I'm trying to increase my cost per wear these days. I really feel like that's what we always should be trying to do anyway when we purchase things. Like, how many times can we wear it? What can it go with? You know, even when we're shopping at places like H&M and Zara, those pieces can last a long time. It just seems like because it's fast fashion, it's like throwaway kind of. But I have Zara pieces that I've had for a long time. And just recently I got the windbreaker from H&M, and I feel like that piece is going to last a really long time. And of course, if you take care of it, why wouldn't it, you know? Half Curly is thrifting more. That's something I try to get into, but when I go to the thrift store, I don't know. I don't know if I get overwhelmed or what it is, but maybe it's just all of the racks. I'm really not sure what it is, but it just doesn't work out for me. The few times that I have tried, it just doesn't work out for me. You have to have a vision when you go to the thrift store. Dorothea, just adding a few different items that scream great summer wear. Yeah. Comfortable pieces, cute pieces that I could like mix and match, interchange. But when it comes to dresses, I do want to have like a few standout, you know, evening, maybe special occasion type pieces that I'm looking for. Hey Alicia, happy Friday, welcome. Make sure you guys are hitting the thumbs up. If you're just joining, we are picking the giveaway winners. I'm announcing the winners for the 3 Bio Ionic flat irons that I am giving away. These are salon quality, professional grade. I'm really excited. And I'm thankful to Bio Ionic for gifting them to me so that I can give them to you guys. So I'm really excited about this. And you still have a chance to enter the giveaway if you haven't already, because I'm just waiting for more people to come in. Make sure you guys hit the like, and then we're going to announce the winners throughout the live. But once I pick the 3rd winner, then obviously there's no more, the giveaway is closed. And like I said before, if you enter and I contact you and I don't get in touch with you, like you don't respond in the next couple of days, I am going to, in like 2 days, maybe I should give it 24 hours. Honestly, because I don't want to make myself crazy. Because for whatever reason, like I said, sometimes people don't check their emails or they enter with an email that they don't use. So you have 24 hours to respond. If you do not, I'm going to move on to the next person. And it will be random picks. Dorothea, exactly. What's going on in the fashion industry? What do you mean, like as far as trends? Because I have a video coming up where I talk about my mood board a little bit. Like the things that I'm liking, they are on trend, but they're things that are really attracting me. Like stripes are everywhere, especially on like Zara's website. I've seen quite a few stripe pieces that I really, really like. Polka dots are huge right now, but I feel like maybe not so much stripes, even though stripes are on trend right now. I don't feel like they're exactly classic, but polka dots I feel like are classic, but they just happen to be trendy right now. Excuse me. And I'm seeing a lot of halter tops, which I like. I want to find a few cute halter tops to add to my wardrobe. What else? Because like I said, I'm not exactly like writing things down to fill in holes, but if I see something really cute, I'll think on it, and then if it's something I want to add, then I will. Just trying to be mindful, you know. That red windbreaker that I got from H&M, it was something that I wanted for a while, but I wasn't finding a red one that I loved. And then I came across that one and it worked out. So I'm looking across all different price points. I'm just looking for, you know, specific styles. And I'm really attracted to red, everything in red right now. So I'm looking for more red pieces. Lady Set says, I'm adding a few pieces. I need more tops and leaning to shop my closet more. For sure. You could definitely remix the things you have. And that's what I Wore This Week is all about, remixing the pieces that you already have and just adding things to refresh, you know? And don't forget your accessories, because accessories could remix the outfits. So you could pick up accessories along the way. Some statement accessories. The feather brooches are still really huge right now. What else? I'm trying to think of accessories. Cocktail rings, statement rings. I've seen a few cute necklaces, but I feel like I haven't been seeing any chunky necklaces recently that I really like. More so rings. Stephanie Johnson says, adding intentional pieces, which has helped me to decide the price point I'm willing to spend. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, because when you are intentional about it, then it does help you decide, do I feel like this is worth spending on or not? Yeah. Oh, so Lady Set says, want to add more jewelry, necklaces. Yeah. So I haven't seen a lot of necklaces that have really like caught my attention lately, but maybe with the rollout of more of the summer pieces, we'll see some really cute, like fun fashion necklaces. I did see a few like chunkier necklaces at Zara. They have like different like beading style necklaces that were really, really cute. But just in general, I haven't been seeing a ton. Dorothea says, you have to have an eye for thrifting, and location means everything to me. And that's what I'm seeing. Like, I guess I need to start looking at thrifting like shopping at Home Goods or TJ Maxx. Because when you go inside of TJ Maxx or Home Goods, obviously everything is everywhere. There's no real rhyme or reason. It's the minimum organization. And if I see something that I like, I know if I go to another Home Goods, I will, like, there's been times that I've gone to like several different Home Goods like within an area because I'm looking for a particular item and I know they might have it somewhere in one of those stores. So maybe that's what I need to think of when I'm thrifting. I'm loving your closet. It's huge. Thank you so much. Thank you. Dorothea Powell, no, just overall styling and timing. Wait, I think I might have forgot what that was a reference to. Oh, for thrifting. No, just overall styling and timing. Lachelle, welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday if you guys are just joining. Make sure you give the video a live, give the live a thumbs up if you're just joining. I am trying to focus more on accessories. I like bracelets. I'm looking for necklaces. Yeah. Ooh, what happened to the comment? I clicked it away. There we go. Yeah, more necklaces, bracelets. I'm looking for bracelets as well. I'm actually also looking for a jeweler. I've been looking for a jeweler for a while now. If any of you have any recommendations, let me know. You can send me a DM if you don't want to leave it in the comments, but you could leave it in the comments if you don't care. And maybe somebody else is looking for a jeweler as well. But I want to have more like custom pieces made, bracelets, rings, things like that. But I haven't been able to find a jeweler in Georgia, or like a recommendation from someone in New York, or someone in New York would be great as well. Lady Said, I'm really into track jackets. I really like track jackets as well. I just really love dressy, casual things. So I like track jackets, like sweatshirts, things like that. And then I feel like the way you style them can elevate them. And they're more realistic for like an everyday basis. Obviously, we're getting into summer, so maybe I wouldn't reach for a track jacket as much. But I got my windbreaker recently. And so if I see something that fits along the lines of something that I'm looking for, then I'm more likely to get it anyway, no matter what time of the year it is. But track jackets are very, very cute. I saw quite a few actually that I was kind of like thinking about, but I really wanted red for some reason. I'm just loving red. Stephanie said, agree with adding more accessories. I found pieces at dress reduction type sales for local nonprofits. Oh, really? I haven't. Maybe I need to be like Googling. The funny thing is, on my feed, what pops up a lot for me, especially lately, or I would say maybe like the last couple months, is estate sales. I haven't been getting anything like fashion wise. Some sample sales in New York, but nothing that I was like that interested in. Like there are a few pop-ups that I see that are happening. But for some reason, as far as like vintage thrift type things, I've been seeing more so estate sales. Lachelle, I need more accessories too. So maybe I need to do either a portion of another video or an entire video dedicated to accessories, because I feel like I'm always looking for accessories because I really, really love them. So when I come across them, I will share them with you guys. I'll post it in the community tab on YouTube, but also in my stories on Instagram. So that way you guys can always go back in case you don't see the videos. But definitely, I'm going to mention that in my next video. Some accessories that I come across. Tabitha says, hi, Ashley. Nice to be on. Welcome, Tabitha. I love jewelry so much. Me too. I really, really love jewelry. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Sometimes, I don't know if this happens to everybody or just me, but there are moments that I'm like, I'm selling everything, like all of my bags. I'm selling all of my stuff. I'm going to just have like a few cute little outfits, and I'm going to just buy jewelry. Like, I just want to sell everything and only buy jewelry. Like, start from scratch and just only get jewelry. That is so funny. And I saw there's an audio, like a trending audio going around. It's like one of those audios where the woman is saying, start a new business, but make sure you're working a 9 to 5. Wake up really early, but don't go to sleep too early because you have to work out. You got to eat right. Like all these things you have to do. And I feel like that was me. Like I'm always having these conversations in my head of all these extreme things I want to do. Welcome, you guys. If you're just joining, make sure you sign up for the giveaway if you haven't already, because we're about to start announcing the winners. Make sure you hit the like button. Yes, an accessories video would work. Okay, perfect. I've done many of them in the past, but I'm always happy to do them because I'm always on the lookout for accessories. So I'll definitely share with you guys what I find. And I need to go into some stores and see what is out there like in the physical stores and try to get some footage for you guys as well. But I feel like in store, I haven't had any luck finding anything in store for real. Like when I go into the store, it's like I need they always are like, oh, we can order it for you. We can order it for you whenever I'm looking for a particular item. So I don't know. It's looking sad out there in the stores. It's looking very sad out in the stores. And I'm wondering if that's why I'm seeing more and more pop-ups happening. Because people still want an in-store shopping experience, but it's not given. Ooh, which piece do you want? Lachelle says, I want a David Yurman piece. It's on my wish list. Which piece do you want? I was actually just talking to my mother the other day because she has these pearl David Yurman earrings. She has, I don't know, I think she has silver. I think she has them in silver. I was going to say white gold, but she really loves silver. And she has them in silver and it has a large pearl. And I'm thinking about the gold versions. They're really, really cute. But I do really like David Yurman. And I actually really like the men's pieces too. I forgot his name, but you know the actor that was in Black Panther? The one who played like the Black Panther's enemy. I can't remember his name, but he is the ad guy for the face of David Yurman. He's on a lot of the campaigns. He has on these dog tags in some of the photos that they're so cute. The men's stuff at David Yurman, I can see myself wearing as well. Because some of the pieces are chunky and might be too chunky, might be too masculine. But there are some pieces that I really like those dog tags. I think they're so cute. Especially for the summer. Like a tank top, throw the dog tags on, some cute jeans or some shorts. So cute. But yeah, I would love to know which David Yurman pieces are on your list. Lady says, Ashley, you have some great jewelry pieces. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really, really love accessories. I love sunglasses. I love jewelry. And those are the pieces that I tend to wear the most, like no matter where I'm going or how I'm dressing. Even if I'm super casual, which I am most of the time, like on a regular everyday basis, I'm very casual, and I like to just throw on my jewelry because it just really spices up the outfit and it's fun. I just love jewelry. Alicia says, actually, TJ Maxx has beautiful costume jewelry. They really do. TJ Maxx has beautiful costume jewelry. And TJ Maxx used to have beautiful, like more fine jewelry. Obviously, some of the pieces were hollow and they're not like really super fine jewelry. But they had some like gold plated pieces, some gold pieces, some pieces that could really last you a couple years if you take care of them. So I don't know if they still have that going on because the last couple times I went, there was nothing that really impressed me. But I used to be able to find, like, I still have them, these silver earrings that are statement really, really huge. Unfortunately, they're silver, but they're sterling silver, but they were hollow on the inside. So they got crushed a little bit. I think I packed them wrong or packed them inside of something, or maybe they were in one of my bags. I don't remember how it happened, but they were crushed. But they are so gorgeous, like huge statement earrings. I've found bracelets and necklaces over the years, but hopefully they can get back to finding more things. Because remember when COVID happened? I feel like ever since COVID, things have been a little shaky and weird. Because before COVID, there would be so much of a selection in like Nordstrom Rack, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, all these places I feel like had such a great selection. And then obviously when production like slowed down and stopped, but when they came back, they never came back strong for me. I find that in different seasons, I like chunky versus dainty accessories. Completely agree. I completely agree with you. In the summertime, I feel like I go for more chunky because I'm wearing, I guess, more simpler outfits for the most part, like tank tops, loose-fitting jeans, linen trousers, things like that. And so I'll go for chunkier necklaces, chunkier bracelets. And in the winter months, because I'm wearing such chunky clothes, I might go for like post earrings. They might be a little on the chunky side, my post earrings, like maybe like something a little bit bigger, like a large pearl or a large like stud post or whatever. But I'm not wearing like chunky necklaces because I usually have on like a chunky sweater, you know? But it depends on how I'm feeling as well, because if I have on something with like a more of an open neckline and it's a chunky sweater, then I can throw on a chunky necklace and that still works as well. But I 100% agree with you. It just really depends on the season. It depends on the season we are in life, and then it depends on the season I'm in, how I'm feeling, you know? Yes, David Yurman jewelry is great, as well as Alexis Bitar. Yeah, Alexis Bitar has some really, really cute pieces, especially the lucite pieces. They're gorgeous. And when I went to one of the fashion weeks, I went to an Alexis Bitar. They had a viewing and they showed us like the new collection. And there were some really, really pretty pieces. And I actually got gifted a necklace and a pair of earrings that are really nice, but there weren't the lucite pieces. I really, really like the lucite pieces, the bracelets, the earrings. They're really nice, chunky pieces. I'm really into vintage jewelry, Chanel, Dior. Yes, really cute. Really, really cute pieces. I don't have any vintage jewelry pieces. I do really like Dior jewelry. Like, I remember when I was wearing the Dior tribal earrings. I must have wore those every day for at least a year and a half straight. At least. I still have them. I just haven't reached for them. So you just reminded me I need to bring them back out. I need to start wearing all of my other costume jewelry as well. Because one thing about me, when I get something that I like, I will wear it, and wear it to death. And then I'll get distracted by something else that I really like and wear it to death. Instead of just mixing things around all the time, I get really hung up on something. But I do want to find some vintage and like consignment like jewelry, or just shops in general, because they'll have vintage Dior, Chanel jewelry pieces. And I would love to find some, maybe YSL, or just something like some chunky earrings that are vintage. Something that's very 90s. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button if you're just coming in. I love all the mixed metal pieces at David Yurman. You know what? I never used to love mixing metals, but I'm into it. I think it's really, really cute. I think it's really cute. We got a lot of David Yurman lovers in the comments. There's some really, really cute pieces. These earrings are David. I wear the same pieces a lot. These earrings are David Yurman. I remember a while ago I saw that he came out with a larger version of this hoop. I was like, oh my gosh, do I really need those? I might need those. But you know what? I feel like this is big enough for what I'm feeling at the moment, because when I was younger, I used to wear huge hoops. And then I found myself wanting to wear just like post earrings. And when I reach for a hoop, it's usually around this size lately. I'm also looking for something chunky. So instead of going larger than this, I think I want to grab something a little chunkier. And it could be like this size or slightly smaller. At least that's how I'm feeling these days for now. But I do want to add to my Yurman stack. Maybe, because these are open. So I'm like, either I'll add another open one with a color or a chain bracelet. I don't know. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. We're going to announce the first winner at 100 likes. Merch is definitely more abundant online. Stores don't offer much. They really don't offer much, especially these days. They really don't offer much. And you just have so many options as far as the stores you can find online. And there's so many stores that I know that I don't even know about yet. For sure. That's his name, Michael B. Jordan. Yes, he's I don't know if he's the face of David Yurman or just like someone who's working on a lot of their campaigns. But if you look at his photos, there's one that I saw that he had on some dog tags. They're so cute. Yeah, TJ Maxx is a great option. A great option. And I keep saying I'm going to go in there. TJ Maxx, Saks Off Fifth, because you know they closed so many of the Saks Off Fifths, but they have one still open. And I'm like, maybe they got all the good sunglasses. So I need to go over there. But the website, I used to find a lot of good sunglasses on SaksOffFifth.com too. And now the website is closed. And you know what place really disappoints me? Last time I was in New York, I went to Century 21. And it was a fail. I wanted to go back to Century 21 so badly because when they reopened, I didn't have a chance to go. And last time we were in New York, I'm like, oh, finally, I'm going to make it to Century 21 and see what they have. And they had nothing. They had nothing. Sunglasses. Alicia said, sunglasses besides purses are my weakness. Yes, I love sunglasses. They're just perfect. There's so many different styles that give you a different vibe. And like, it just, like, depending on how I'm feeling, is the pair of sunglasses that I'll reach for. And even if I get tired of wearing a particular pair of sunglasses, I'll put them away and then just bring them out one day and I'll be in love with them again. I just love sunglasses. I just love them. How do you feel about cheaper, low quality shops like Shein and Fashion Nova? Okay, well, you know what? I have never purchased anything from Shein, and I may have purchased one thing a long time ago from Fashion Nova. And I was upset because of their return policy because I ended up not even liking it once I got it. It might have been a hat or something. It was one item, and when I got it, I didn't like it, so I sent it back. And that was my gripe about everything. I just felt like Shein was a little too fast fashion for me. Like, you know what I mean? It was just the pieces that I saw, I feel like the quality was very poor. Now, I don't know if that's still the case because, like I said, I never shopped there. It was only pieces that I saw from other people, and I just wasn't impressed with it. And I mean, I just felt like it wasn't worth it for me. And Fashion Nova, it seems like they have come a really long way. It seems like their quality, they have so many items, both stores. It just seems like you just never know what you're going to get. And when it comes to places like Zara, I feel like there's really no difference these days between Zara, Walmart, Fashion Nova, Shein. I really don't feel like there's a difference between any of these fast fashion brands anymore. Because if I'm being honest, the quality at these places is really hit or miss, just overall across the board. So I just feel like for me, it's just not convenient to shop at Fashion Nova and Shein because the shipping times, the return policies, it just doesn't fit for me. But I feel like if it works for you, then good, you know? Don't sleep on Shein. They have some great costume jewelry. But what's up with the return policy? Like, if you get something you don't like it, is it easy to just return it? Or do you end up keeping it because it's so cheap? It's like, okay, whatever. I'm not even going to bother going through the return process. Maisha, I want to try the 12 p.m. studio glasses. I haven't tried any of them, but they seem really popular. Where's the like button? It should be at the bottom of the screen. You can find the like button at the bottom and hit the like button. Agreed. That's why I come to your channel, to make sure I am purchasing quality items. And I do try to only show you guys things that I think are quality. And obviously, I still buy things that are fun. I still buy things that are inexpensive, but I really like them. So, like the piece that I got from H&M. I haven't found anything from H&M in years. I don't even know when's, maybe like last year, I did find a pair of shorts from H&M that I thought were really good. They were like a corduroy purple pair of shorts, longer short. Before that, I don't know when's the last time I found something that I really liked at H&M. I can't remember, because every time I go in there, the pieces that I'm seeing online are sold out. The pieces that I see people showing are sold out. And all the cute stuff, I don't know where it is. But when I came across that, the windbreaker, I was like, this feels really good. I feel like I could have this for a while. I'm super impressed by Walmart fashion. The quality is exceptional. Exactly. So when you have places like Walmart that is bringing up the quality of their pieces, and then places like Zara where some pieces are great and some pieces are super cheap, and the quality is terrible. It's like everybody's really, it's really about the individual piece when you're shopping, you're looking online. Because I found a lot of pieces that I've shared from Walmart that were cute. They have 100% cotton pieces. You know what I mean? So it just depends on the piece. You just examine the piece, see if it works for you. And sometimes we're paying for different, like the specific styles as well. Because one thing I'll say is, even though Zara's quality is all over the place, they're one of the few more affordable places where you can find modern styles that are like more fashion forward. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Walmart doesn't give that. Walmart does have really great everyday styles that are great quality that you can really work into your life. But sometimes you want like a pair of extreme shaped barrel pants. You might not find that at Walmart. So then you got to go to Zara for the particular like style. Do you know what I'm saying? So it just really depends on what you're looking for. Oh my gosh, Walmart has me in a chokehold. And on prices will have you in a chokehold because they do price everything really, really well. Are we still boycotting Target or nah? I mean, I haven't shopped in Target in a while, but I never really like boycotted it, but I haven't been shopping there, but it wasn't intentionally, if I'm being honest with you. So y'all let me know in the comments if you guys are boycotting Target. But Target sells a lot of the black brands that I still shop. Like Kalana Barfield is actually, that is something I did shop more recently, but not since like last year, I think, is when I shopped probably the first collection that she came out with. So was that last year? I think it was last year sometime. I believe it was last year sometime. I shopped the Kalana Barfield first collection. Whenever she released that first collection, I did shop that one. I haven't been back since, but I did see that she's come out with a few collections after that. So I've been wanting to check them out, but the pieces that I was interested sold out by the time I saw them. I love The Do. That's a black hair care brand, and they are sold inside of Target. So, I mean, Target still has black brands that I like. Child, she ain't got it going on. I'm literally ready to just empty the clip of my... But did anybody tell me about how it is when you need to make a return? Is it that seamless and easy when it's time to return the pieces you don't want? With that said, what would be your top 3 stores to shop at? I guess if I just had to pick top 3 based on like frequency that I shop at, and not like these are my favorite stores. But I guess that's why I shop there frequently, because they're probably my favorite stores. Nordstrom is still one of my top favorites because I really just enjoy the experience that I have when I shop with Nordstrom. I do feel like their shoe selection, like especially in store, is not as good as it was, but they still carry brands that I really like. And then online, they do have more options. So there's that. And when I am in New York and I go to the flagship store, that store has some really great options. So it also depends on the location if I'm going in store. But online, I feel like I can still find everything I need at Nordstrom. They carry all my favorite jewelry, all my favorite fashion brands. They carry all like the beauty brands that I like, And every once in a while, if I'm looking for a brand that is like kind of new to me, I'll just search and see if Nordstrom has it. And 9 times out of 10, they will have it. They might not carry it in store, but they'll have it online. So that's why I like Nordstrom. Okay, so that's one. Zara, of course. I mean, like, Zara is kind of a default. Like, I feel like, I don't know if I could ever quit Zara. I have a love-hate relationship with Zara because they have the more fashion-forward pieces. They always have the new styles, and they just always have something that I like, but the quality is hit or miss. And the prices are going up. I don't know what's going on at Zara, but the prices are really going up. But I haven't been able to quit them. So that's two. What would be my third like store? I don't know that I have a third favorite store that I could think of right now. I feel like the third favorite store, I mean, like, it probably is tied between a few different places. And it changes. Oh, maybe Banana. Like, I haven't shopped at Banana, like, a little while now, but Banana, I would say Banana. I'll put Banana in the third spot because when Banana comes out with pieces that I love, I feel like I'm shopping there really, really often. So I would say Banana Republic, Nordstrom, and Zara. But that third spot changes. Naya Winky, yes, I hate cheap looking clothes. Yeah, and I feel like cheap is not about a price point. You can buy something really expensive that looks cheap, which is crazy, but you could also buy something inexpensive that looks expensive or that you can style in an expensive way. But how many times can you wear a Shein outfit? Do you get your money's worth? I wonder. Maybe because they have so many pieces, so much of a selection, maybe with the Shein outfits, it's just like Zara, you know? And I feel like the longer these companies are around, the better they get, you know? I'm trying to think of a company that was like that. Like Quince, for example. When I first started working with Quince, the quality wasn't terrible, but I feel like now it's way better than it was. You know what I'm saying? So the more established a brand gets, the more they're able to, work on the pieces that they carry. I think that they get even better. So maybe Shein is better than it was. You know what I mean? Like when Shein first came around, I was like, oh, it's not really for me. But maybe the quality is better. Or maybe it's hit or miss, just like Zara is. And shipping has gotten so much better, and return policy is good. And that's another thing that I see that always changes with the brand. If they don't have like free shipping, maybe you have to pay for shipping, or they don't have free returns. Once they become more established, sometimes those things changes and ship and returns become a lot easier. And a lot of brands, this doesn't have anything to do with Shein specifically, but like if a brand is independent, but then now they're sold in Nordstrom or they're sold in a department store, the return process is easier for you because now they take on the return process of that big brand, of that big store, you know? So sometimes I just like, I don't want to say I like or don't like a brand right away because we'll see. But sometimes I change my mind. But I still haven't tried out Shein, so. Agreed, Naya Winky, but it's what the majority of influencers are doing now. Did I miss a comment? Maybe I did. Unless you mean a majority of influencers are buying cheap clothes. Is that what you meant? Lachelle, I honestly learned about Quince from you. I had a delivery today from them. I had never heard of them until watching your content. Well, I hope you're happy with the pieces because I do find that Quince has some really great linen, cashmere pieces that I still have and I still wear. So hopefully you're happy with the pieces that you got. And leather. I still got my leather blazer. And the funny thing is I had gotten a leather blazer from Quince. And then when I get in the modes where I feel like, I need to really clear out my closet and put things on the closet sale, how about I sold one of the leather blazers that I got and then I realized I actually really like it and I purchased it again. That's crazy. ASOS has been my favorite right now, especially the Arrange brand. Yeah, I definitely need to get back into ASOS because I've ordered from ASOS a few times over the years, and I do like the pieces that they have, but I feel like, again, it was a hit or miss. But every time I go to the website and I find something I like, it's always sold out. I need to check that site more frequently. Like, I need to put ASOS on my, like, the way I check Zara, I need to be checking ASOS because the things go so freaking fast. I just got some pieces from ASOS and they are amazing. Yeah, they really have some cute pieces. And like Lady said, the Arrange line seems to be really good. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Yeah, Lulu's and Petal and Pup. Petal and Pup, you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but I've worked with them a few times in the past, a lot of times in the past actually, and they definitely improved their quality and the selection of the things that they had available throughout the time I was working with them as well. I knew she was gonna say Nordstrom. I feel like I just love Nordstrom. I'm always gonna love Nordstrom, even though there are like times I shop there more or less than I used to. You know what I mean? Like that goes for anything. There are times where I shop somewhere a lot, and then there are times where I don't shop somewhere as much. But I feel like I'm always gonna go back to Nordstrom. I participated in the Target boycott and haven't returned since. It's been officially over. I didn't even know it was like officially over. I heard like some commentary about it, but I didn't know it was like officially over. But I will tell you, the times that I did go, there was plenty of people in there. There was plenty of people in there. And also another reason why I like Nordstrom is the tailoring. But I did have a terrible experience the last 2 times that I went to the tailoring, which is unfortunate because that hadn't happened for years. Like I had never had a problem before that. And Nordstrom, I just feel like it just depends. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like when they are understaffed, like a lot of places are understaffed, and I think that plays a part obviously in the customer service that they can deliver. But I was just, the last 2 times I had a terrible experience with the tailoring. But they still are like a great place to get your tailoring, especially first, if you haven't tried it, test out something like a pair of jeans, like get the waist fixed or hemmed or something like that. And then when you find the tailor that you like, you can always request them. But additionally, Nordstrom will replace, if anything is messed up or mishandled, they will refund you or replace it. If it's something you bought from Nordstrom, they'll just replace it with the same item. So I like that insurance, you know? T-Pone says, yes, Quince has some amazing items as well. Yeah, they have some really cute things. And it seems like they'll every once in a while send you like a coupon in the mail or some sort of discount. So once you place the order, I think you're automatically on their email list. I love Macy's, Loft, and Banana Republic. Those are the Loft. I shopped so much when I was working in the office. I shopped at the Loft a lot. And Macy's, I still shop at Macy's actually. I have a collaboration with Macy's coming up. Hopefully it'll be out next week. But stay tuned for that if you guys are interested in seeing it. But Macy's, I'm shopping actually more frequently now. And Banana Republic, love them. I feel like right now I haven't seen a ton of things that I've wanted. But I think that once they roll out more of their summer things, there'll be some pieces that I do want. But Banana Republic, I go in and out with them too, because sometimes they'll have piece after piece after piece that I want. But when I want to incorporate like more color, things like that, because they usually keep their color palettes pretty muted. And so when I want to find more color pieces, like now that's the vibe that I'm in, I want to find more color. So I haven't seen too many things at Banana Republic that I like, but they'll always be in my list, you know? Like Banana Republic, J. Crew, Nordstrom. Not Anthropologie as much, but I still will look at their stuff. But like certain stores, like no matter what, I'm always going to go check them out, you know? Excuse me. Wait, okay, there we go. Alicia said, oh my gosh, T-Pone, ASOS is literally 3/4 of my closet. I'm sitting here looking at stuff that just came this week and ready to do another order. I wish I could see you guys' stuff. I wish you guys could like show me a haul. Because I want to see what you got. Okay, do I prefer Zara or Mango? I'm going to say Zara. I've gotten a couple of pieces from Mango, and not even like pieces, just like accessories. I had got a belt from Mango, and recently I saw a top that I want from Mango, But I don't know. I've wanted to find more pieces from Mango, but they just haven't worked for me. Every time I go into the store, it's just not. I haven't found anything. So I'm gonna say Zara, but I'm not gonna give up on Mango. I just haven't found anything yet. So that's to be determined. But I think they have cute pieces when I see them on other people. But when I go into the store, I haven't found anything. But Mango might be like, whenever I do find something at Mango, it might be like COS. Like COS, I love COS, but all their pieces are very, like they are kind of plain. Sometimes they'll do really cool shapes and things like that. I like their handbags. They have really cute leather handbags. I really like COS, but like lately and recently, I haven't found anything in COS that I really liked. So I'll just keep checking back. So I'll just keep checking back Mango. Anthropologie used to be up there for me, but they fell off. And I think that's what happens. You know, stores, I feel like they go through their, like, you know, they go through their rotations as well. Sometimes you'll shop at a store really, really often and everything, you just love it. And then maybe they change designers or, you know, they go in a different direction for the season. Oh, Gizmo said, hey guys. He was sleeping. I didn't know if you guys could hear him snoring. But sometimes they might go in a different direction or whatever. Like Banana Republic, before, I would say the last few years, I think Banana Republic was kind of like a little dead. And then all of a sudden, when they got a new designer or, you know, whatever direction they were going in, everything was really, really cute. And I think they still have some cute things, obviously. But you know what I mean? I think whenever things shift or change, sometimes it's just not the vibe. Even Zara goes through that. Sometimes Zara will have piece after piece after piece, and they have so many pieces that I'm sure sometimes I'll miss the cute things. But there will be months when I don't find anything at Zara, and then all of a sudden, bam, they got the jewelry, they got the clothes, they got the everything. Yes, ma'am, they the bomb. Picola, I love Quins. They do have really, really good pieces, like, you know, really good everyday pieces. That's exactly what I meant. And let me give you your flowers while you are reading these comments. Your posts have helped me feel better about dressing my plus size body. Oh, I love that. I'm glad. I'm glad that my videos can help in any kind of way, you know? I love that. Oh, I think I skipped past some comments. Okay. I know I purchased it, Picola said. I was shocked to hear Evelyn was bought by Shein. That actually did shock me. That really shocked me. I have a couple pair of Everlane jeans. I worked with the brand in the past, and I like Everlane pieces. I had tops, sweaters from them. I thought they made really great pieces, and obviously their pieces were like cashmere. I think they had like recycled cashmere, cotton, things like that. They had some really great quality pieces. So I was really surprised to hear that they were purchased by Shein. So I don't know what that means. I haven't shopped at Everlane for a really long time, so I don't even know what's going on with the brand as far as what they have to offer anyway. But one of my favorite pair of jeans is from Everlane. Urban Revival has beautiful styles. They do have beautiful styles, and I've shared a few styles in the past. And I haven't purchased anything recently from them or in a while, but they do have some fun stuff. And they're another brand that was only available online, and now they've opened a few stores in the U.S. Okay, we have 41 likes. Go ahead and smash that like so I can find out who won. Exactly. Make sure you guys hit the like button so we can find out what's going on. Who's the winner? We have 3 winners to announce this evening. I will be announcing all the winners. It'll be completely random. And I want you guys to have a chance at winning. So make sure you hit the like button if you are just joining. I'm giving away this Bio-Ionic flat iron to 3 lucky winners. These are salon quality flat irons. I'm really excited. I've been enjoying it. I've been using mine. I've been enjoying it. It heats up in like 60 seconds. It's ceramic. It does have a vibrating feature, but you don't have to use that if you don't want to. Try it out. I had a lot of fun with it when I first got it. I would use the vibrating feature. I feel like it distributes the heat even more evenly, but it's not necessary. You can curl with this flat iron, and you can get very close to your scalp because the plates are so thin. And I haven't burnt myself yet. And I used to hate flat irons. I just used to hate flat irons. But I turned the heat down on this, and I can still get some really good volume. But it does get really hot too, if that's what you're looking for, you know? Stephanie said, I've been really impressed with Shein. It has come a long way. You see, so I guess the longer they're around, the more refined, the more they can, get their act together. Still haven't tried it, but... Oh, Dorothy Animated Moi said liked. So make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Let's get the likes up so we can start announcing these winners. Dorothy said, Target, Walmart, and Kohl's are horrible. Treat blacks and other people of color nasty, always holding them hostage for stealing, allegedly. I didn't know about Walmart and Kohl's, though. I mean, like, I didn't hear anybody talking about Walmart and Kohl's. All of these stores, y'all. That's crazy. Yay, maybe because I'm a tad older, I love Macy's now. Macy's been around a long time, though. So, I don't know if age really has anything to do with it. Because Macy's has been around a long time. I haven't shopped at Target since January 2025. My bank account thanks me. Target's really not even that cheap. Like, it's really not. You have great style and fashion knowledge. Thanks for sharing. My mom and I love your channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to tag you when I wear my stuff. Yeah, let me see. I want to see. Do you shop with a stylist at Nordstrom or just go for what you know? I had a session with one recently and loved it. Okay, you know what? I don't shop at Nordstrom with a stylist. I shop on my own. And it's because I just prefer it that way. And a lot of times when I do like shopping, I'm with my mother and we just like talk to each other, bounce ideas off each other and things like that. I did try a Nordstrom stylist one time. And I think it just really depends on who you get matched with, finding your particular stylist that fits your personality. Because the stylist that I had, I didn't think she really got me. She was showing me things that really didn't speak to me, even after she got my feedback. So it didn't work for me. But no, I don't shop with a stylist. But I'm glad you had a good experience because that is a really nice option to have when you go shopping in the store, especially if you don't want to go combing through the racks and finding things and finding looks to put together. It's really nice to have that option for free. So that's a nice thing that Nordstrom offers. Banana Republic sure was dead. I'm into more color now that I'm older. Yeah, they have some great pieces, but sometimes the color palette, their color palette is very muted, so it just depends on how you feel. You can find a lot of supporting pieces at Banana Republic as well, but even some of the pieces that I found that are in the more muted color palettes, like my favorite linen pants, I got them in both colors that they were available in, black and white, or Banana Republic calls it transition white, I think, something like that. They only have the two colors, but I also would have loved them in a bright color, maybe like a coral, or not even a coral, because I don't really love coral, but like a peachy kind of color. That would have been great. Just something bright and vibrant, you know? Every once in a while they have a print though. And I noticed that their cashmere sweaters, especially the men's, they do more colors in those. Agreed, I haven't seen anything in Anthropologie. Yeah, I haven't checked in a while, but I also haven't seen anything that has caught my eye in a while. Cassandra, I have never heard of Quince. Definitely making me curious to check them out along with the other store's name. Yeah, go back on my channel and search up Quince on my channel. You'll see I've shared many pieces that I've gotten from Quince. Lots of pieces that I've gotten from Quince. And if you're similar to my size, it'll be a good size reference for you. Ashley, have you noticed the inconsistency with sizes by many of these designers? Definitely. Definitely. First of all, let's just talk about Zara alone. You cannot feel any type of way when you go into a Zara because you might be a large, you might be a medium, you might be a 2X. Like, I don't know. Zara is all over the place with the sizes. Literally all over the place. And it's inconsistent between brand, you know? So that's why you really can't focus on a number, on a size, because you have to just try the brand. I feel like all these brands use different size references. Like, places like The Gap, I feel like lean more into vanity sizing, or they'll run a little bit big, versus a Zara, which I feel like they tend to run a little bit smaller as Zara, just like generally, but overall it's all over the place. And then places like, I don't know, name another spot. I'm sure it'll be different, you know? But definitely there are inconsistencies. I actually just got some chocolate brown linen shorts from ASOS, like the ones you recently showed on your channel. I sent a DM for my ASOS haul. Okay, cool. Now I need to go check ASOS because a lot of people are asking me about those shorts. And I think I've linked some from ASOS, maybe just for the black pair though, not for the brown pair. So I need to see. I'm going to go on ASOS website. But yeah, let me see your haul. All right, y'all. Make sure you're hitting the like button. I'm about to start and get these winners announced. I hope you guys are here. Like the winners, I hope you're in this live. Make sure you guys hit the like button. So if you guys are just joining and you haven't entered the giveaway, you literally have 5 seconds. There's a QR code on the screen. You can enter the giveaway if you haven't already. I am giving away 3 of these Bio-Ionic flat irons, and I want you guys to have one. They're really, really great. So these are salon quality flat irons. If you're just joining, they are salon quality flat irons. It's in this gorgeous teal color. They're really comfortable to hold. I feel like the previous flat iron that I was using, it was titanium. It was uncomfortable to hold for a long period of time, and it just wasn't smooth, you know? And I can feel like it was killing my hair. My hair was starting to look more limp and kind of dead. So I was happy to bring my volume back. And I'm getting into making more hair content. So I want you guys to, like, you know, be able to try out some of the things that I'm recommending and sharing. And I don't know how often you guys use flat irons, but this is a really, really good one. And if you're in need of one, then this is a good brand to check out because I hadn't tried the brand before they sent me these, and I really, really love it. But I'm going to be honest, I don't know that I would have tried it before I was able to because of the price point. I just wasn't, because I didn't like flat irons, I was like, I'm not going to spend all that for a flat iron. But this one I would definitely repurchase. So I want you guys to have one if you can. So make sure you enter the giveaway. Oh, also, I've been trying out new hair tools, and you guys, the Dyson, I tried it. I'm still experimenting with it. Did I tell you guys that I got a Dyson? Oh, I opened it up on one of the lives. Were you here hopefully you guys were here the last time I shared it. When I first unboxed the Dyson, I hope you guys were here. But I tried it right after I shared it on the live. Not that same night, but like a couple days later or whatever. And I really like it. It dries my hair quickly. I really like the round brush attachment, but as far as the curling barrel to get the you know, the blow dried curls, I'm still working on that. I have to figure it out because I flat ironed my roots on a low setting and then I went in with the curler, but I feel like I should have just flat ironed my hair, like the length of my hair, and then gone in with the curler. So I'm still messing around with it to see. But so far, just drying my hair, it got it really, really smooth in preparation for a flat iron. And I really like that. It got my hair dry quickly and really, really smooth. I see you guys. The winner is in here. I'm seeing like you guys are saying the winner is in here. Alicia, I agree. Love your fashion style. Very inspiring. And I think you inspire other influencers as well. Well, I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. So thank you so much. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying my content. I actually have an undergarment video coming up. I wanted to talk to you guys about like refreshing your undergarments because I still get so many questions about like strapless bras and just like my smoothers, my shapewear that I would recommend. And so I wanted to do like a refresh for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for that video. And then, of course, more fashion content coming up. And we're getting back to the vlogs. We've been vlogging like crazy. So we will be getting the vlogs back together coming soon. So stay tuned for those notifications and updates, of course. And I see people are still signing up for the giveaway. So I do want to give you guys a little more time. Because if you guys are just entering, I'm seeing you guys are just signing up. So go ahead, get yourself signed up. But make sure you're hitting that like button. Because I do want to get to 100 likes before I start the giveaway. So make sure you guys are signing up. The QR code is on the screen. And I want you guys to have a chance to sign up. Lady said I'm here. Okay, claim it. Y'all got to claim it. You know what I mean? Yes, love your style. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are really enjoying everything. Naya Winky said, I have the first Dyson hair dryer and the cordless flat iron. Love the dryer, but not the flat iron so much. Yeah, I had looked up. So when I got the Dyson that I got, when they sent that one to me, I looked up some of the other tools just to see, because I also wanted to try the Kawanda, which is like, I guess is the second generation of the Curl ID, and I have the Curl ID, but they changed some of the attachments from when they first released it. So I haven't messed with the app yet, and I think that's also going to help out when I'm using the tool. But I was curious about the Kawanda because apparently the Kawanda had like a stronger airflow. But I also was hesitant because I'm like, I don't want something stronger than I actually need for my hair. So I'm still messing around with the one I have, and I'm gonna see how that works for me. But so far, with the couple of attachments that I did use, I was really happy with the outcome. I just have to figure out the curling part of it, because I want to be able to get those blowout curls with it. But I think I need to flat iron my hair completely first, not on a super high setting or anything like that. We're ready for the vlogs. Okay, good, because they're coming. We've been vlogging like crazy, so when Winston sits down and starts like looking through the footage to edit it, when he finds a second, then we're gonna start pumping them out. But I want to, get a lot of filming for you guys so that we can have back-to-back vlogs. I'm glad you guys love the vlog channel too. Vanessa Basora said, I love using Rev Air to blow dry my hair. It's about the same price point as the Dyson hairdryer. I hear so many good things about the Rev Air. I would love to try it. I really would. But the thing that appealed to me about the Dyson is because the Dyson has so many attachments, I can straighten my hair, curl my hair, and all that. So that's what stuck out to me. But the Rev Air, I think that when I've seen it used in videos, it looks like it gets your hair dry really, really nicely and with like almost no tension, because it's just the suction of your hair in the tool is what's getting your hair straight, right? So that seems like something that's really, really healthy for your hair. That's right. Fingers crossed, Picola. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, because I am going to start announcing the winners. And I'm really, really excited. I see people are still signing up, so I want to give you a chance. I see people are still signing up. So go ahead and hit that QR code on your screen. If you're watching from your television, you can hit the QR, you can snapshot or take a picture of the QR code, excuse me, and then it'll take you to the sign up for the giveaway. Lady said, I discovered you during the pandemic and I've been watching since. Thank you so much. I actually am curious about how many people found me during the pandemic and are still watching my channel. And that was a crazy time. But we got through that together. So thank you guys so much for continuing to stay on my channel and checking out the vlog channel as well, because I know a lot of you who were watching my fashion channel also watched the vlog channel. And maybe some people found the vlog channel and didn't realize I was doing fashion content as well. So everybody's welcome. Thank you guys so much. Okay, you guys, let's announce the first giveaway winner. I see people are signing up, so go ahead and you can still sign up. After I announce the first winner, until I announce that third winner, you still have time to sign up. So let's get started. Okay, cool. Drum roll, please. Oh, there we go. That's right, T. Okay, here we go. Yay, Janaea F. I'm going to send you an email. You are the first giveaway winner. I'm really excited about that. We have one Bioionic flat iron for you. I'm going to leave your name up on the screen. Hopefully you are here in this chat. If you're not, then hopefully I'll see you in a second. But hopefully you get back to me when I email you. Like I said before, I'm going to email you guys. I'm going to give you 24 hours to get back to me. If I don't hear back from you within the 24-hour period, I'm going to move on to the next random winner, because I don't want someone to miss out on getting their flat iron. But I'm really, really excited. This is a 1-inch styler. This is the Bioionic 10X styling iron. It features sonic vibrating plates, gently polishes each strand as you style, reducing friction for a smoother glide, which is really true. I was very thoroughly impressed with this flat iron, you guys. Like, seriously. the way I was able to handle it, it just glides through my hair so easily, no snagging, and my hair doesn't get caught or snagged in any of the corners on the plates, which sometimes would happen with my other flat iron. And I definitely had the heat up too high on my other flat iron, but because it was the titanium plates, it gets hotter than you even think. And so ceramic is actually a lot better for your hair. Yes, I love all the congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations. Love that. Okay, Janaea, I'm gonna send you an email, but I'm gonna wait till after this live though. Yes, congratulations. I love that. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you are just joining. I'm still gonna announce 2 more winners, so you have time to sign up. I see people are still signing up. So if you're just joining, sign up. And make sure you hit the like button so more people know about this live. And hopefully the winners will get the alert so they could come and join the live. I fell in love with your style on Pinterest and then search for you on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much. I need to start posting more on Pinterest again, actually. But I'm really, really happy that when you guys did find me on Pinterest, you came over to YouTube as well. And do you guys use, like in general, are you guys still using Pinterest a lot? That's something I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. Are you guys still using Pinterest a lot? You're getting a lot of congratulations, Janaea. Hopefully you see this. And Lauren, I don't know when I started. I just never stopped. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know what's so funny? I actually used to run into subscribers a lot in Zara. Like, I feel like I would see you guys all the time in Zara. And Banana Republic as well, actually. Yes, I love Pinterest. Okay, cool. Because I just always was curious. Like, lately, I've been curious about, are you guys still using Pinterest a lot? I do just about every day. I never use Pinterest anymore, but I want to start again. Yeah, sometimes I think about like when I do want to create mood boards, maybe I need to be using Pinterest. Because you know, you don't have to share your mood boards. You could just keep it for yourself and you don't have to like show anybody. You could just use it to build your looks or build your outfits or your home decor or whatever like that. I use Pinterest very little. It helps when I'm like thinking about outfit combos, things like that. Because when I'll Google something like whatever, if I'm looking for a particular item and I Google, sometimes it'll show up in an outfit or like in Pinterest. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe it's something I would like. Yes, I use Pinterest every day. Love it for inspiration. Lady Set says, congratulations, Janaea. Make sure, well, I guess she's not on this live because no one said that they were her. So when I send the email, hopefully you got that 24 hours to respond. Yvette, yes, I found you on Pinterest shortly after the pandemic, and the rest is history. That's right. That feels like so long ago. I was just telling Winston the other day, like, I feel like, did it even happen? Like, it just was so crazy. Like, did that time happen? Definitely happened. But you know what I'm saying. I've been watching since before y'all moved to Atlanta. Loved your in-office work outfits. Thank you so much. Pinterest is a great tool. It is. It is a great tool, actually. It is. Congrats to the first winner so far. When searching for outfit ideas, I use Pinterest. It's very helpful for that. Congrats. Yes, congrats to the winner. Well, to the first winner. We got 2 more we're going to announce. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button. And people are still signing up. So if you're just joining, the QR code is on the screen. You still have a chance. We still got 2 more chances to win if you haven't entered already. I use Pinterest for everything: recipes, clothing, styling ideas, natural hairstyles. That's what I need to check Pinterest for more like quick like meal ideas. I think I should check Pinterest for that. Yeah, because you know what I need to do? Figure out a place to save my little snack recipes, because I save them all over the place and then I never go back to where I saved them. Like if I save them on Instagram, I have so many saved like categories and I literally almost never. The only one I go back to is the nail one. And that's only because when I'm going to the nail salon, I sometimes get overwhelmed, like trying to think, oh, what color am I gonna choose? What color am I gonna choose? And so that's why I started saving on Instagram, like when I come across nail colors that I like, and that's the only one I go back to. But I need to start going back. So maybe I need to save my other idea stuff on Pinterest. Maybe I'll be more inclined to go back and look at it. April Grant, I'm just joining the live. I've missed a lot. You have missed a lot, but it's not too late. It's not too late. We are announcing the winners for the giveaway for the flat iron. This Bioionic 10X professional grade salon quality flat iron. I'm really excited for you guys to have this. I really am, because I love it. It's a 4.5-inch long ceramic floating plates. And I like that because it's nice and long. I can still fit a lot of hair, as far as like a large section of hair onto the flat iron, but I still don't make it too thick, you know? And I can get through my hair pretty quickly. I really, really like that. And the cord swivels, which is so important. My last flat iron, the cord did not swivel, and it really is annoying. It would get caught on things like on my counter and everything. This is a really, really nice flat iron. I like it. I'm really happy with it. And it has a thumb rest. Hopefully, can you guys see the back of this box, like all the features that the flat iron has? You could Google it right now and see. This is not an inexpensive flat iron, so I was really excited that they gave me a few to give away. It's a good one. Make sure you guys hit the like button. If you are just joining, you see that QR code up on the screen. You can scan it and you'll have a chance to enter the giveaway. We have 2 more winners to announce. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I thought maybe I missed some comments. That's great. Sorry guys if I'm hitting the microphone. That's great that you give the winners 24 hours to respond. Yes. Also, if you are just joining, let me reiterate, you get 24 hours to respond, because after the 24 hours, I'm going to move on to the next winner. Everything is random, but I've done giveaways in the past, and for whatever reason, people will enter giveaways with their junk emails that they never use and they never check. And so there's no way for me to find you. Or if you give me your Instagram, sometimes I'll send you a DM and then you will not respond to the DM. You guys have to check your emails that you have used to enter the giveaway, because then you're going to miss your chance, you know? So you have 24 hours to respond.
Get one of these away in the meantime.
Oh, and yes, I still use Pinterest. Okay, Karen Morris, congratulations. Oh, to the winner, yes. Karen Morris, you are beautiful. You look so much like my daughter. Oh, thank you, Karen. She must be gorgeous. I missed the first winner name. It's at the bottom of the screen. If you look at the screen, the bottom, it's on the right side of me when I'm looking at it. So hopefully that's your same view. It's on the bottom of the screen. That's the name of the first winner, Janaea. Is it Janae or Janaea? Because I'm trying to figure out if it's the Janae that I always respond to in the comments. Lahoma, welcome. We got 1 winner and I got 2 more to announce. Yes, this is the winner. Thank you, T. This is the winner. It's at the bottom of the screen. Hopefully you can see it. But it's at the bottom of the screen. I have 2 more winners to announce, and you're going to see their names at the bottom of the screen as well. I need to reintroduce myself back to Pinterest. I feel like a lot of us do. I still post on Pinterest, but not as much as I was, so I need to post more. Definitely need to post more on Pinterest. Nice to see someone who looks like you model affordable clothes. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that it's helpful. The pieces that I share. And I feel like anybody could wear the pieces that I do share, but obviously I'm me and I have the shape that I have and the body that I have. So it is very helpful if you have a similar build to me. Excuse me. Yes, she is. You're gorgeous. I mean, your daughter is gorgeous. You look just like Kyla Pratt. When I tell you that is I get that the most out of all of the people that people tell me I look like celebrities, Kyla Pratt is the one I get the most. And it's so funny when somebody says, "Have you ever heard that you look like Kyla Pratt?" I've heard so many times, and you guys, I don't see it. That's what's so crazy is, I mean, I think she's really gorgeous. I think Kyla Pratt is beautiful, but I don't see it. But I get that a lot. It might be our forehead. I think maybe it's the forehead. I don't know. Oh, wait, did I miss it? There you are, Janae. Enjoy your new... Oh, okay, I thought you were saying she was in here. I'm like, did I miss her name? Did I miss her comment? Yes, Lahoma said, just scroll the comments. Shein has Everlane items. No, well, they do, but Shein purchased Everlane. So Shein now owns Everlane. So I guess that whole sustainability thing is out the window. I'm assuming how does that work? But that is it's very interesting that such a fast fashion, huge mega brand like Shein purchased Everlane, which is supposed to be sustainable, caring for the planet and all of that. But at the end of the day, these companies are companies, and they change direction. Because I don't see Shein change direction and becoming more earth friendly. I don't really see that happening. So make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Thank you for your recent hair tutorial. It was so helpful. Oh, I'm glad. I'm really, really glad. And that was just one of my routines. I like to keep it simple, actually, when I'm doing my hair. But that was one of my routines. It just depends on if I'm curling my hair, which products I reach for, how I'm going to be styling my hair. But I'm really happy that one was helpful. And that's really a go-to, easy, I can do this every single week kind of a tutorial. So I'm glad that worked for you. Okay, you guys, I see people are still signing up. So if you are just joining, make sure you scan that QR code. You got 2 more chances to sign up because I have to select 2 more winners. So make sure you go ahead and sign up. I'm about to select the next winner. Let's get into it. Okay. Carissa B. Woo! That's giveaway winner number 2, Carissa B. You see it down at the bottom of the screen. The first 2 winners are listed at the bottom of the screen. So you guys can see. Gizmo wants to join the live, you guys. Everybody say hi to Gizmo. Gizmo said congratulations to the winner. Gizmo said congratulations, you guys. He wants to join the live. Congratulations, Carissa. You are lucky winner number 2. You have changed the way I style my clothes. Thank you. Everyone loves the new Karen. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm happy. I hope you're having fun with the pieces that you're getting too. Congratulations, Carissa. Carissa, you got 24 hours to respond. It doesn't look like you're on this live, so you have 24 hours to respond, and I will move on to the next winner. So hopefully you get my email, but I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited. Congrats, Janae and Carissa. Thank you, T. And if you guys look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see both of the names of the winners. So it's one more winner. One more winner is going to be announced tonight. You still have time to scan that QR code if you want to enter for a chance to win. This is the flat iron that we are giving away. It heats up in 60 seconds, super, super fast. Ceramic, professional, salon quality flat iron. Very comfortable to handle. I really like it. The plates are nice and slim. I could get real close to my scalp. I really, really like it. Hey, Gizmo. Gizmo, they're saying hi to you. He's tired, y'all. Gizmo, look, the camera's over here. You want to see the camera? Gizmo, Pacola said hi. Gizmo is so funny. When it gets late, you guys seen, like, I'm sure you guys have seen these videos, or if you have a dog, then you know. When they're ready to go to bed, they will look at you. Like, he will come by and look, like, okay, like, what's up? We going to bed? What's going on? Sometimes me and Whistle will be in the living room watching TV, watching a movie, and Gizmo will literally get down and go into the bedroom. Like, it's time to go to sleep, guys. Like, right now, I feel like that's what he's trying to give me, that look. He's probably like, who are you talking to? Because when they're saying hi to you. And congratulations to the 2 winners. We got one more to announce, you guys. One more winner to announce. And I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to have these flat irons. When you guys get your flat irons, the winners, even though they might not be here today, I hope that you guys DM me and let me know how you like the flat iron, because I really, really like it. Gizmo is so stylish. Love the collar. Say thank you, Gizmo. They give you some compliments. And even though, I mean, obviously it doesn't, like, girls could wear a blue collar, but when we go outside, he'll have on his blue collar and people will still be like, I call him a girl. They're like, oh, she's so cute. And they think he's a puppy. Gizmo is 10, you guys. Isn't that crazy? He is 10 years old. I cannot believe he's 10. He looks so young, though, you know? He has a lot of grays on his chin. But when he was a puppy, he used to be black and white. Like, he had a lot more gray. Woohoo to the winners. Yes. I'm excited. Gizmo needs his own episode. He really does. Because he is crazy. Like, he has so much personality. Sometimes I look at him and I'm like, he's just really his own. He's not a person. I was going to say he's his own person, but he really is. Gizmo has a lot of personality. My mother said that he thinks he's a real boy. And maybe he does. Dogs are number one. Love them. I do love dogs. Yes, more hair. Your hair is beautiful. I definitely am going to be doing more hair content. I'm just like, every time I do my hair now, I'm going to share it with you guys, or film it so that I could share with you guys in some capacity, because I've been experimenting with my hair a lot. And I think I mentioned it before, but I'm going to do a flexi rod set on myself. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm still going to record it. I recorded the Dyson, how my hair turned out with the Dyson. It did not turn out well. Because like I said, I think I should have flat ironed my hair all the way through. I didn't, and it just puffed right up. And to be fair, you guys, it was during that week where it was extremely humid and raining every single day. It was hot and very, very humid. And those are not conditions that a blowout is going to hold up. You know, so I have to try it again to give it a fair shot. Congratulations to the winners. Hopefully they tune in before we end this live, you know. But even if they don't, I'm going to send that email. I am a dog person. They can be your best friend. My puppy Boxer is a handful. Yes. I remember when I first got Gizmo, he was so energetic. Like, he was all over the place. Like, all over the place. I thought he was never going to sit down. Now he's super chill. Like, he can just sleep. He does have his, like, times where he gets a little crazy. But for the most part, he's pretty relaxed. But when he was a puppy, I was like, this dog has so much energy. And I used to take him with me everywhere I went. But after work, I would go home on my lunch break so he could use the bathroom. I would feel so guilty because he would be home by himself. And that at the time that we first got Gizmo, Winston worked long hours and I worked my 9 to 5. So I was gone most of the day. But I lived not that far from work, so I could drive home on my lunch break. And I would, like, you know, let him use. I had just enough time to get home, let him use the bathroom, you know, give him like a little treat, hang out with him for like literally just long enough to get him comfortable and check in with him, and then make it back to work in my, like, on my hour lunch break. I had just enough time to do that. And that's what I would do literally every day for months, because I felt so guilty that he was home by himself. and he was so young. But overall, I would say he always was a good boy. Like, he gave me a little trouble when he was a puppy, like chewing on things. But he got potty trained super quickly. Is he snoring into the microphone? I hope not. Sorry guys, if he is, let me know. You throwing up Gizmo's routine. I know. He does, and he likes his routines. The other day we went, like yesterday morning, we went to, make sure you guys are hitting the like button if you're just joining the live. Something sticking to my lip gloss. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. If you're just joining, you still have a chance to enter. I have one more winner to announce. And if you haven't joined the giveaway, you still have a chance. So sign up. There's a QR code on the screen. Or maybe it's over here. Here we go. There's a QR code on the screen. Make sure you take a picture of that QR code so you can sign up for the giveaway. Or you can hit the link that's in the comments. But yeah, Gizmo's like, you throwing off his schedule. And let me tell you, Gizmo will do his own thing. Like, if he gets tired of sitting here, he will get down and go in the room. He don't care. When he's ready to go to bed, he does not care what's going on. I hope he's not snoring into the microphone, though. Make sure you guys hit that like button. But I've been having a lot of fun sharing the hair content with you guys, so I'm glad you're liking it. Also, update on Nutrafol. Excuse me, you guys. I've been taking Nutrafol for a month and a couple weeks now. I think it's been a month and a couple of weeks now. I'm pretty sure. I'm on my second bottle of Nutrafol, and I've been liking the results. I feel like it's really helping the health of my hair. I take really good care of my hair anyway, but I'm trying to alleviate the shedding that I get. I get a lot of shedding, and so I wanted to take Nutrafol to see if I can stop the shedding. And the reason why I went with Nutrafol is because I knew people that actually said they had great results, so I was excited to try it. So I'll keep you guys posted. But there are a few promos and discount codes that I have, so I'll have those posted for you guys somewhere so you can check out if you want to shop Nutrafol, if you want to pick up the adhesive bra that I shared recently. I have a promo code for you guys and links for you guys to get discounts if you shop through my links. But I've been loving Nutrafol so far. And I think it's been also improving my skin. They don't make any claims for that, but I feel like it is. My dog is already passed out in front of me. Gizmo seems like such a good boy. He really is. He really is. Like right now, I think he wants to get down so he could like either go by Winston or go in his bed. Yes, that makes it more real. Trailing with your followers. Congratulations to the winners. Yes, congratulations to the winners. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. And make sure you guys have signed up. If you're just joining, you have a chance to sign up. The QR code is going now. So we're going to announce the last winner in a second. You ready to get down? You want to get down? You want to get down? No, he doesn't want to get down. I don't even know what time is it. Okay. Well, if you guys are just joining this live, we are giving away one more flat iron. I'm really excited. We're giving away one more flat iron. If you guys have any questions, make sure you drop those in the comments. If you guys have any topics you want me to cover before the end of this live, let me know in the comments as well, because I want to make sure I don't miss it. But we're about to announce the last flat iron winner. And just for one more reminder, this is what we are giving away. I'm giving away 3 of these. So we already selected 2 winners. And just to reiterate, you guys, I'm going to send the email to the winners. You have 24 hours to respond. If I don't hear back from you in 24 hours from the time that I hit send on that email, then I'm moving on to the next person. The winners are completely random. You guys see the picks on the screen, and that's how I'm going to go forward and pick the winners if I need to move on from the ones that were announced this evening. So yes, let's get a drum roll going. Thank you very much, Queen Brielle. Let's get a drum roll going. Before I announce the last winner, let me just answer this question because I don't want to miss it. Ashley, can you do more how to dress for super casual weekends? I feel like I always look bummy. I literally just wear graphic tee and shorts, which can be cute. I just need it to be more stylish. Yes. I feel like a lot of my content, you can easily transition to outfits and wear them for the weekend. Like, for example, just to show you guys, this outfit that I shared recently. This is the H&M windbreaker that I got. I threw it on with a pair of trouser style capris. I have a a leather clutch, and then I'm wearing some Loewe shades that are a little bit futuristic, and they definitely add a vibe to the look. This is something you can really throw on and be super casual. You can do a crossbody bag if you want to be hands-free. You can swap out the thong heels that I have on, even though they're a low heel. You can swap those out and then do a sneaker. You can do just a flat flip-flop if you wanted to. You can even do this with a pair of shorts. Now, obviously, it's getting hotter out, so you might not want to do the windbreaker. And you can swap out the windbreaker for maybe like a short sleeve t-shirt. That could work as well. But you can keep the capris, and you can swap out the trouser capris for maybe like a spandex pair of capris. And that would be really, really cute. So definitely I can share more ideas for sure. Wellbell is another hair supplement comparable to Nutrafol. Not as expensive, by dermatologists. Check it out. Oh, I hadn't heard of that one. Okay, so I'm going to write that down and keep track of that one. Because I'm going to be taking Nutrafol for like 6 months. So I'm going to, at the end of when I finish all my Nutrafol, then I'm going to evaluate and see where I want to go from there. But that's something to remember for me to keep track of for sure. Are you restocking more extra large beautiful kimonos? I'm actually not restocking anymore. Once they are done, they're done, and we just have a few more left actually. So they do run a little big. They're generously cut. So if you wear an extra large, I actually need to go check to see what sizes are left, but I think it's only mediums actually that are left. But if you wear a large, you probably can fit the medium. If you wear extra large, you would have been able to fit the large. I'm pretty confident in that. Okay, so yes, I see more people are coming. So we have 2 mediums left. Oh, wow. I thought we had at least a few, like 3 or 4. We have 2 mediums left. So if you wear a size large, you probably can fit the medium. I wear the medium, it has enough room to cross over completely. So if anybody's here watching and they wanted to pick up a robe, we have 2 mediums left. Okay, so let's get back to it. I just want to make sure I didn't miss the questions. Let me make sure. I'd love to see a work from home style video and how you change it for being outside. Oh, for sure. I actually did this one just like that. This one right here, this outfit from last week's, what I wore this week, this past Sunday, I shared this outfit as an example of just that. This is something I would wear into the office. I have the blazer on. I have some trousers and a sandal. And then underneath, I have on a strapless top, a really, really nice thick one. All the links, that top is actually still available. If you go back to that video, all the links are available for the top. And the pants are from Zara, not available anymore. And then the blazer is sold out as well. But I did link to some similar pieces to give you the same look. And then all I did was swap out the bag, take off the blazer, and I have on a clutch. And that works really, really well. I did some chunky jewelry. You can add onto that if you wanted to. But these are the kind of things I would wear when I was going into the office and swap out just the accessories basically. And then I would make sure I would wear something that was more like evening appropriate and less buttoned up and stuffy. So when I was going out in the evening, I felt like I changed my clothes, but I just tweaked a couple things. So definitely I can do more of these kinds of looks for sure. Okay, so we are about to announce this last winner. Alicia said, I just took my other 2 vitamins while watching this live. Yeah, don't forget, because I've been so consistent with my my hair vitamins. So consistent. I just got here. I like the closet. Thank you so much. We're about to announce the last winner for the giveaway. I'm so happy you were able to join this live when you did. Make sure you hit the like button if you guys are joining. Now, I see you guys are leaving the drum roll. So yes, drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Let's go. We're about to announce the final winner. Are you guys ready? And the final winner will be... Yolanda C, congratulations. You are the final giveaway winner. If you are just joining and you missed it, I just gave away 3 of these really, really great Bioionic 10X flat irons. They're professional salon quality, really, really great high-end flat irons. I love it. It's ceramic. It has been a real difference that I've seen in my hair since switching from titanium to this flat iron. It's a 1-inch flat iron. Nice and thin plates, no snagging. My hair, I really have been loving it. And it surprised me because, like I said before, I'm not somebody who likes flat irons. I still don't like flat iron curls. So I don't know. I'm still figuring out if I want to mess around with learning flat iron curls. But I never liked them when I was in the salon and they would curl my hair with flat iron. I never liked it. So I don't know if that's for me. But otherwise, I really have been enjoying this flat iron. Congratulations, Yolanda C. Thank you guys for congratulating all the winners. Woo woo, congrats to all the winners. Don't forget you have 24 hours to respond. Yes, you have 24 hours to respond to the email that I sent out. From the time that I send that email, the 24 hours. If I don't hear back from the winners, I'm moving on to the next random winner because I want to make sure that you guys get these flat irons. And I'm ready to ship them out. I'm doing my get unready with me while watching. So glad you started early. I turned back into a pumpkin early, girl. Honestly, I didn't sleep well last night. I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and just when I was about to be like, you know what, I wasn't falling back to sleep, and just when I was like, you know, forget it, I'm just gonna get out of the bed and get my day started, then I started drifting into sleep. But then I woke up, you know, a few hours later. So when your sleep is broken, you're super tired. So I was dragging today. Like, I was dragging. So I feel you. That's right, y'all. You got 24 hours to respond. 24 hours to respond. Congratulations to all the winners. Enjoy your flat irons. Congrats. I love this, you guys. I love all the congratulations you guys are sending to the winners. I'm actually kind of sad the winners are not on this live. Thank you so much. I'm glad. I really appreciate you guys for, you know, signing on to the giveaway and joining the live, everyone who is here this evening. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so, so much. And of course, I am going to do more styling for like everyday outfits, like weekend errand running kind of outfits. It sounds like that's what you guys also want me to do. So stay tuned for that. I hear that you guys are looking for some dresses, so I will share those as I come across them for sure. Excuse me. Thanks for a great live and awesome giveaway. Thank you so much. I'm glad you tuned in. Those Loewe shades, I bought some dupes, but plan to get the real ones. You know what? The dupes, let me tell y'all this. I never was into the whole dupe thing. Like, I never liked it. But I realized it is a good way to try it out. To try out a style, see if you like it, and if you even want to spend the money on the authentic item. I feel like that's a good way to try things out. And for me, and I actually was able to score these at Saks Off Fifth. But after having them, I mean, I've paid full price for sunglasses. Like my Bottega Sardine sunglasses, I paid full price for those. And they actually have the dupes available on Amazon super cheap. But I don't regret paying what I paid for them because I wear them so often. They're like a piece of jewelry. So for me, sunglasses are those kinds of things that if I can find it for cheaper, I love that for me. But if I really, really love the style, I can justify spending the money on it because it's an item that I will wear so, so much. The value of certain things, we give the value to it. So obviously a pair of plastic sunglasses are not worth retail price. But if it's something you love and you wear it and you have the means to be able to afford it for yourself, that's up to you to decide if it's valuable or not. But I am very, very happy with sunglasses in general. When I find ones that I love, they just make me happy and I always reach for them. And I find that even when I'm dressed super casual, when I feel like I'm dressed bummy or I feel like I'm dressed just, you know what I mean? Like it's just not it. I'm not feeling it. I throw on a pair of sunglasses that I love. For me, it changes everything. So it's worth it for me. So I feel you. So if you like the dupes, I think you would really enjoy the real pair, you know? Thank you for being you. You have a wonderful personality and great style. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And speaking of sunglasses, I was actually trying to find, it's not these Gucci sunglasses. I had found them to link them for you guys. I think I paid full price for these too, actually. But I found them on Nordstrom Rack and then they sold out. So I guess when I shared them with you guys, somebody must have purchased them because I'm sure they had a low stock of them. But I love these sunglasses now, and I actually fell in and out of love with them because I'm not that huge into tortoise, but these were really interesting to me because they have a little like yellow. So anyway, I try to find, when I can, I try to find the sunglasses for cheaper prices, like not retail when I'm sharing the sunglasses that I have. But it's not always easy because sometimes I can't find them anywhere like these. Now I can't find them anywhere retail. I mean, cheaper than retail. Terry McCoy, I'll be looking out for my email after one of the winners doesn't respond. That's the spirit. Exactly. Because I mean, hopefully they do get back to me in a 24-hour period, but if they don't, I'm going to pick the next winner. And I'm going to use the same random way of picking that lottery, the way the computer chooses for me, so that way it's completely random. Really enjoyed the live. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys who joined tonight were able to make it. Quick question. I'm liking that jacket you're wearing tonight. What video did I miss? This is actually super old now. I did share it when I got it a while back, but I've had it for a while now. This is from COS. It's no longer available, but it has that bubble hem. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a time where I was like so obsessed with bubble hem, and it was more available. I feel like they're kind of like pulled back. You don't see bubble hem as much anymore, but this is from COS. I hear you, Terry McCoy. Congrats to everyone. I enjoy this live so much. Miss Ashley, you are a joy to chat with. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys enjoy the live. Congrats to all. Great live tonight. See you next live, Ashley. Going to watch the Knicks Spurs game. Oh, yeah. I don't watch basketball, but I did hear the Knicks won. I know that's a huge accomplishment because they haven't won for a while, so I don't know what's going on with the rest of the game, but I heard that they won. So, I mean, I'm not sure. Obviously, there are more games coming up, so enjoy the game. Cassandra, I love me some sunglasses. Yeah, they're just like they're a good accessory. Even if you have nothing going on with your outfit, like super, super plain, just regular, and you throw a pair of really cute sunglasses, it takes it to the next level. It really does. It really, really does. But if you guys have any more questions, drop those in the comments. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up. I had a really, really good time with this live. And the giveaway is now closed. We picked all the winners. And I know sometimes after I end lives, and the live is still up, when people go to rewatch it, I guess at first it seems like the live is actually happening at that time. So maybe the winners will see this video and then, check their emails in case they miss anything. Because I really want you guys to get your flat irons. Because it's kind of a bummer after the fact when you realize you won something, but it's too late. You're not going to get it, It's the finals. NYC won game 1, now game 2. Okay, so I didn't know if that was like it when I saw everybody just super excited about it. So game 2. Tonight's the second game. Okay. Thank you, T, and thank you for being an excellent moderator. T, I really appreciate you. Go Spurs. Okay, we got a few different. We're not gonna get into the teams because out of sports fanatics, I don't know. Y'all sports people can get a little crazy. I'm not saying y'all are crazy right here on this live. I know it can get a little crazy. Sports people could get a little wild. But that's it for me, you guys. I had a really, really good time on this live. The goal is live every single Friday night lives, 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I try to have it up. So hopefully you guys saw the live, before it happened. It could pop up as like a premiere. You'll see it pop up in your timeline on YouTube. So hopefully you guys saw that. I'm going to continue to do that ahead of time so you guys can see it earlier. And we're going to be doing Friday Night Live. So tune in. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you guys every live. And of course, I'm going to put them up. The lives will be up so you guys can watch them after the fact in case you do miss it, because I'm sure some people wanted to catch this live or just joining like when the live ends, because that usually always happens. And I'm going to get these emails out right away to the winners so I can get their flat irons on the way to them. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I had a good time. And stay tuned for the next video. Will be this Sunday. This Sunday, a new video is coming out, and I'm sharing shapewear recommendations, the pieces that I really like, some things to look out for when you're shopping shapewear online, because those are I've been getting a lot of questions about those kind of things, you know. So that's the next video that is coming out. So make sure you guys tune in on Sunday. Make sure you guys like this live if you haven't already, just so once it even ends, it can also still get pushed out to people. And if you are new here, maybe you just saw this live and you've never been to my channel before, make sure you subscribe, because I have lots of fashion content, hair content, beauty content, and I'm excited to continue to share more of the things that I've been enjoying with you guys. So I'll catch you in the next video, and stay tuned for more lives every Friday around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching or tuning in. Wow, I just like went right to my videos. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video this Sunday. Don't forget to watch. Bye, you guys. Good night.